Hey look, it's not a video game soundtrack. Are you proud of me? So that's right. Of all things outside of video games, I chose Hamilton. I'll be honest, I actually had the chance to see it live years ago, and I didn't actually take it. And because of this, I only ever really got into Hamilton because it was a subject we studied in my English class. Yeah, we actually went through the musical and discussed themes, so yes, Burr, we discussed it. So I mean, what better time to talk about the show on my channel than after it fell off, and after Disney brought it back, and then that stopped being popular, and it's been a year since it stopped being popular. Okay, so it's been a while that anyone has ever even talked about this musical, but honestly, I'm happy that I've gotten more into it after the excitement died down. So anyways, with all of that, the rules for this are pretty similar to my last two. I will rank each song out of 100 based on importance, choreography, story, characters, actual sound, music, emotional impact. If a song is supposed to be funny, then it better make me laugh, and it'll probably get points for that. If it's supposed to be sad and serious, well then I expect to feel that. So without further ado, here are the official 46 songs. You know the drill, let's go.
The Adams administration.
This song isn't horrible, alright, however there just isn't anything in it. What's so frustrating about this one is that there could have been something cool in it, something that sets it apart from the rest. A fast, fun rap that actually explored and explained Hamilton's decisions, and they cut it. Didn't help the song in the slightest. This song is nothing but filler. It serves only one purpose, getting to see Eliza one last time before Hamilton's death. Spoilers, I guess, and to give the crew enough time to prepare for the actual finale.
Grandpa just lost his seat in the Senate.
I mean, the only real reason this is low is because it's just a song. It's honestly all it needed to be, but that wasn't much. Just a filler song about some of Burr's plan being executed. I don't know, this one is fine. I get its existence. It's just very short and could have easily been in the latter part of the song before or at the beginning of the song after.
He'd have you all unravel at the sound of screams, but
This is a pretty fun song with nice lyrics and rhymes, but it's very filler and unnecessary. But no matter how useless this song is, a fun and random comedic song gets some brownie points from me.
Ladies, there are so many to deflower.
Now this is stupid, useless fun at its finest. Not the best. It's repetitive and very, very out of nowhere, but I mean catchy and fun, so nowhere near the lowest part of this list.
Meet 'em inside, meet 'em inside, meet 'em inside, meet 'em inside.
This isn't the best sounding, but it's good at getting you invested in the conflict between these two. However, I feel that this didn't need to be its own song. It easily could have just been like the third act of the song before it.
Don't act surprised, you guys, cause I wrote 'em.
This is pretty fun, and the transition into it was unexpectedly smooth. I don't really have one big complaint about it, but that's also its main problem. It's just a safe little rap battle. Nice and fun.
stay alive.
Is he breathing? Is he going to survive this?
This is a fine reprise of the original. However, it is a bit of a letdown compared to the two songs that surrounded it. Also, just personally, it doesn't tug at my heartstrings nearly as much as many other songs on this list.
Goddamn mind, if you think the president is gonna bring the nation to the brink.
I mean, this is just the same as the first cabinet battle. The only reason it's barely higher is because I feel like the subject matter in this one is better displayed and allows for better wordplay. The setup is really good, and honestly, this is just basically foreshadow the song, but yeah, that's it. The song really isn't much. It's alright, and that's alright.
What comes next? You've been freed.
This is the weakest of the King's songs. It's slower, but hey, it's also dumb fun, just the way I like it.
Everyone attack! Retreat! Attack! Retreat!
I mean, I like this Stay Alive better than the reprise, but really just because it doesn't overplay the sadness. You feel quite a few different emotions: anger, excitement, confusion, and sorrow.
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot.
This one gets so much credit as an incredible introduction. And yes, it's a good introduction. Not bad by any means. This one just didn't hit me like it did other people. It's fine and all, important and upfront. I just didn't find it as enjoyable overall as many other songs.
Raise a glass to freedom. Something they can never take away.
I like the feel of the song, but it's basically just the slower version of My Shot. I mean, they're very different songs, but I mean in terms of me not really connecting with either.
Raise a glass to freedom. Hey! Something you will never see again.
This isn't too different from the original Story of Tonight, but it's funnier, and I like that. I mean, this isn't anywhere near bad. It's just low because I feel like 75 feels like a right score here. Right in between 50, so half, and 100. Perfect.
I know him. That can't be.
This is a filler scene done right. There's literally no purpose to the song other than getting one last look at the king, and it's great. A lot of fun and great performance.
Take a break.
No, I have to get my plan through Congress.
Take a Break is a pretty fun, in-depth exploration of Hamilton's work, life, and family. Honestly, it's pretty good at getting you to feel emotions, just not very strongly. You get excited, happy, and a little upset, just not as much as maybe the moment deserves.
Who lives, who dies, who tells your story?
This song handles sadness, humor, happiness, and pride pretty well, as an ending should. It just doesn't carry the energy that other songs do. Yeah, that's it. I don't know. Were you expecting something in-depth? This video is not an hour long.
Talk less. What? Smile more.
Man, this is a pretty fun introduction. Pretty quickly sets personalities and attitudes with fun characters and pretty good performances.
Here comes the general.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Great beat, great delivery, pretty good writing. However, the song definitely could have and should have done more for Washington's character. Something a certain song does pretty good.
You'll be back. Soon you'll see.
Yeah, this is the King's best song. That's it. Just hilarious, stupid fun in every damn way. Great psychotic delivery too.
I strike him right between his ribs.
The build-up in the song is great. The payoff is almost as good. There were just a few weak areas here and there. However, some of the best choreography in the show is here. It's very well performed.
An immigrant embezzling our government funds. I can almost see the headline, your career is done.
This is just an amazing fun song. It's incredibly funny while also reminding you the serious nature of everything going on.
Look at where you are. Look at where you started.
I remember first listening to the song like, oh, the slow ones can actually be good? The delivery is amazing. It actually hits you in the feels, and you probably also fell in love with Philippa's voice because of this one.
I'm picking this horse by the reins, making red coats weather with blood stains.
Whoa, this one is fast, fun, crazy, gets you hyped. David does amazing here, and the song is all the better for it.
In the eye of a hurricane, there is quiet.
Decent music out of the way here. The choreography here really improved the act a lot. It's not the best at anything, really, but man, is it just solid overall. This is the only song in the entire musical with only one character the whole time. No background dancers, no extra singers, no nothing. Just Eliza punching you in the guts. And it's great.
Blow us all away.
Ladies,
Yeah, the song's good. It's a lot of a lot, and balances everything pretty well.
I remember that night. I just might regret that night for the rest of my days.
Okay. I know that Satisfied is literally everyone's favorite and has the most views of the soundtrack on every platform, but like, I'm pretty sure it was the overhyping of the song that really hindered it for me. It's impressive, and it has a lot of great things, but it isn't this show's magnum opus, and I feel like you can love it, yeah, but people shouldn't be treating it like the best thing ever. It's nice, it's impressive, but it's not the best in most things.
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot.
Holy shit, the energy, the hype, everything about this screams, get ready, get happy, this is about to happen.
Angelica, Eliza, and Peggy.
The jokes, the choreography, lyrics, beat, everything builds to an okay song, but an incredible ending.
Life doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes.
Honestly, the first time I listened to this one, and quite a few times after, I didn't really get it. Now I realize that it's a brilliant exploration of Burr's inner thoughts. It's basically a theme song, and a great one at that matter. Okay, first off, the transition from Winter Ball to this was crazy smooth. I didn't even notice it for a second, but also the song is crazy good. The movement, vocals, lyrics, and overall presentation is not what I was expecting in the slightest.
I have the honor to be your obedient servant.
This is the underdog of the musical. No one talks about this one, but it is great.
Talk less, smile more.
The song is really, really good. Upbeat with great beat drops, great parallels with past songs, and a great way to segue into the finale. This is a villain song. I cannot be convinced otherwise. It manages to turn the twisted story into a catchy, well-acted song. Pretty impressive, and I hate it.
Look at where we are. Look at where we started.
This is probably the closest I was to crying during it. I mean, I wasn't ever really close to crying once during this, but I would say a lot of goosebumps and actually feeling emotions has to count for something. Catchy and calming. It's a perfect blend of music to make a nice love letter to their kids. This is how you write an antagonist, or several antagonists, song. The motives, the plan, the beat, the energy, and the wit all building to...
Washington isn't gonna listen to disciplined dissidents. This is the difference. This kid is out.
Damn, is it good. You know what time it is. Here are my 5 favorite songs from the musical. Yeah, I didn't do 10 this time because there are only 46, but whatever. And it got way better than I was expecting.
I'll keep all my plans close to my chest.
Now this is how you end an act. In every way, it wraps up the first half pretty good and sets up the second half even better.
So what did I miss?
A catchy as hell introduction that fits Jefferson's personality in this amazingly and sets up the second act flawlessly. Unlike Satisfied, this song deserves all the rage. Hell, it doesn't get enough of it. The lighting, the dancing, the lyrics, the delivery, the choreography, the camera angles even, the beat, the transitions, everything made it into another flawless dive into Burr's perspective and thoughts. This song is nothing but stupid, unstoppable fun. Despite the horrors taking place during the song, they are presented with nothing but hilarity. The goddamn king just shows up out of nowhere to mock Hamilton. It's so stupid, and that just makes it even more amazing.
We're gonna teach them how to say goodbye. Teach them how to say goodbye.
Man, is this song good. Christopher's incredible singing is put on full display, and man, does he kill it. The song is its own story and builds to an incredible, incredible ending. Alright, don't blame me, but I'm gonna speed run through this outro. Look, I'm tired. Alright? Of course, this is all personal opinion. If you think differently, then go ahead and share it if you feel like it. Don't be offensive, preferably, and thanks for watching. Subscribe and like if you feel like it. I really don't care. We're all gonna die in the end anyways. Bye.
The line is behind me, I crossed it again. Well, the president lost it again. Oh, such a rough life. Better run to your wife. You're the bosses in Boston again. Let me ask you a question. Who sits at your desk when you're in Massachusetts? They were calling you a dick back in 76, and you haven't done anything new since. You nuisance with no sense. You'll die of irrelevance. Go ahead, you can call me the devil. You spot my level. You spot my malevolence. Say hi to the Jeffersons and the spies all around me. Maybe they can confirm. I don't care if I kill my career with this letter. Confining you to one term.